Hey loves, it's me again. Y'all take what y'all need to take, leave the rest. Okay. Y'all always remember that awareness is half the battle, and that we heal, we love, we rise above it all. Okay. You guys, if you want to read and check out the description down below. Okay. If you want to donate to the channel to say I love you, I support you, and I appreciate you, same thing. All of that information is down below. Also, you guys, the link to my other channel is also down below. Y'all go subscribe over there. That is where most of the healing videos are. All right. Let's see what else. I think that's it, y'all. Positive vibes, good vibes only. Okay. All negative energy is returned back to its owner, return back to its sender. So let's get into this, right? So somebody, right? Somebody that was in your energy, okay? Collective, you was calling your energy back, or you called your energy back, right? And when you called your energy back from certain people, places, and things, right? They, for some reason, thought that you were holding their energy. They got your energy and their energy confused. Somebody felt as though it's like they feel like you were accumulating, right? Because of their energy, right? Oh, they only got this because they was tied to me, or they only got this because they was, you know, right? And this is what they try to convince everybody, but not even knowing you've been holding your own, you've been having your own, right? But they try to paint this picture as though you were the bum, right? As you were the one without, like you was a stray cat, okay? So as you get to calling your energy back, they wanted theirs back. So you gave them their energy back. But the thing is, you was never holding their energy. They thought because you took your energy back, so when your energy came back to you, they're thinking that energy that came back to you is their energy. So when you gave them their energy back, they was like, fuck. Well, this is my energy. And you're still in your light body. Okay? You're still in your light body. So they like, oh, freak. And this is why there are some people in the first place, because they knew this. They whoever these people are, they knew. Some people didn't know, because whoever this particular person is that wanted their energy back, there was other people that was siphoning your energy too, or holding your energy. Okay, and there are some people that didn't know, and there were some people that did know, right? It was some people that knew there was other people holding your energy, but then some people was like, because you being around these people or whatever, however they accumulated or got your energy, they knew their energy changed, it shifted. It was cohesive in a sense, like it was like colliding because you were around these people. So it kind of like mixed the energies, and collective, your energy feel good, it flows, it's very high vibrational, and you know. And so when you started taking your energy back, they felt the shift in energy. And so when these people felt the shift in energy, they thought that you were taking their energy, right? The whole time they were holding your energy. And so they was playing this tug of war game in this spiritual realm, because they're thinking that your energy now is their energy. But it's your energy. They was holding your energy. Okay? They were holding your energy. Alright? So it's like, that's funny. We're gonna pull some cards. 444. Yeah, they were holding your energy. Some people are mad because it's like, dang, you know. Some people, like, there's people that's like, no, we got to get him back. All I kept hearing this whole week, Like, it's like I could tell somebody was playing in the spiritual realm. Okay. Somebody that does electrical work was playing in the spiritual realm with me. Somebody that is a Scorpio was playing in the spiritual realm with me. Veterans are significant. People that create like bombs and things like that. Army is significant. Somebody that was in the army or something like that was playing in my energy. Let's see, who else? Somebody that was messing with my finances was messing in my energy. But those two energies for sure was in my energies. Okay, y'all, crazy. Anyway, let's pull some cards. Spiritual guides, angels, ancestors, it appears in the highest white light. Only the truth and nothing but the truth. Because there's some people that they know, like, your energy comes with protection. Like, you calling your energy back because somebody you've been heavy with God. Like, you've been heavy with God. So a lot of things that they've done wrong to you, like harvesting your energy, you know, trying to block you, all of that is coming to an end. Like, and so on their end, there's a lot of chaos. It's like silent chaos that's going on. It's a lot of chaos going on. Okay. And so they're realizing, like, whoa, this was our life from the beginning. Okay. Like, this was what we were supposed to, because some of you guys, you come into people's lives as angels. Okay. And then when people notice that, they get to start doing root work and all of that kind of stuff on you to try to keep you bound, trapped, held, and hostage. This is why for a lot of you, you had parents that didn't want to see you succeed, right? You had, parents that didn't want to see you step out on faith and chase after your dreams, right? You have people that try to just block you in your forward movement, okay? Because they knew, like, maybe getting your own place and things like that, because they know you are the key. Look, they know your ship's coming in. How do they know? How do they know? How do they know you're getting your energy back? How do they know? Because there's a disconnect. They feel the disconnect. Okay? They feel the disconnect. There's a lot of people trying to be mature about this situation. Okay? Because somebody, it's like, this is why closing doors is just very important. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta close the doors. Because, man, and I know it's easier said than done, y'all. But we gotta put the work in. The work definitely has to be done, because, you know, this is why, like, for a lot of you, you're not meant to work like 9-to-5s and things like that, because those people try to take advantage of you, right? They try to, because they feel like they have authority over you, especially if you are like, you're not manager or something like that, and you got people telling you what to do, like, when really they just supposed to tell you how to do it and let you work. Okay, because this is not a control thing, but they take it and rewire it. Okay, this is why there's a lot of people, like, in their feelings. This is why a lot of y'all, you just wanted to step away. You wanted to disconnect from certain people, places, and things, right? You didn't want to go over TT house no more. You didn't want to go over Granny house no more. You didn't want to go over, because you understand the spirits that linger. Okay, and then when you stop coming around, it's a big problem. Well, you don't come no more, and, you know, and then they get to thinking that you acting strange and weird, and you don't want to, but it's like, no, you got energies over there. No, you got spirits. No, it's not, you know, I don't like all of that. You get what I'm saying? It's low vibrational energy over there, right? And, you be doing right, like, whoever you are, like, whenever you feel like this, you don't want to go over, Uncle House. You don't want to go for a reason. Okay, it's just like some tell you stay home from work. Okay, some tell you, no, I ain't gonna go in this store today, I'm going that one. Right? So it's like, you know, this is also about taking back your power and control. Right? And speaking up too, like, and when it comes to that, because not everybody understands that spiritual aspect of things. So it's like, and some people do, and when you call them out on their BS, some people try to destroy your life even more. So it's just like, you know. So let's get some closing energy. Spiritual guides, angels, ancestors, of the peers of the eyes, like only the truth and nothing but the truth. Yeah, it's over. Something is over, because they want to continue a cycle, but that's when you didn't know. That was the only way they can try to continue a cycle, if it's as if you didn't know. This is why I always say awareness is half the battle. But once you are aware of the cycle they've been trying to spin you in, or the cycle that they have been spinning you in this entire time, you are now released. Okay, so Spirit, I'm hearing Spirit say, take your time, stand your ground, take your time. Okay, this is why a lot of people in their feelings. This is why a lot of people, because you've took that ownership back. You said no. You know, you don't got time for the small talk. You don't have time for that type of energy. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that there. Y'all take what y'all need to take. Leave the rest until next time.